Hello students, this is Shachi. Welcome to my channel Crack Chemistry. In today's session, I am going to explain a class 10th topic. Chapter's name is Acids, Bases and Salts and topic's name is Common Salt, its occurrence and the chemicals which can be prepared from it. In today's session, we will learn about the preparation and uses of sodium hydroxide, which is one of the very important chemical can be prepared from sodium chloride. Students, before starting, I want to remind you to subscribe my channel for getting information about further important uploads and press the like button if you like this video and share this video with your friends also. So now come with me and let's crack chemistry. So first of all, we will learn about salts. Students, in our previous videos, we have learned that salts are formed by the reaction between acids and bases. If I talk about common salt, so you all know that sodium chloride is called as common salt. It is also called as table salt. And common salt or table salt is one of the very important ingredient of our kitchen. And we all know that sodium chloride is formed by the reaction between a strong base, which is sodium hydroxide, and a strong acid, which is HCl, hydrochloric acid. So, sodium chloride, which is formed by the reaction between a strong acid and a strong base, is a neutral salt, and its pH will be 7. Another important point, apart from seawater, large deposits of common salt are present in the form of underground deposits in the form of large crystals in several parts of the world. And such deposits are often brown in color. They are brown in color because of the presence of some impurities in them. And such deposits of common salt are called as rock salts. Children, such a large underground deposits of common salt were formed when seas of bygone ages dried up. Another very interesting point is that rock salt is mined like coal. Isn't it interesting? Now we will see that common salt, which is a raw material for the preparation of a number of chemicals. Children, a number of important chemicals can be prepared from common salt. The important among them are sodium hydroxide, bleaching powder, washing soda, baking soda, etc. So in today's session, we will learn about the preparation of only sodium hydroxide. So we will see how sodium hydroxide is prepared. Sodium hydroxide is prepared when electricity is passed through brine solution. So what is brine solution? Brine solution is aqueous solution of sodium chloride. So when electricity is passed through brine solution, what will happen? Sodium chloride will dissociate into sodium ion and chloride ion. And as brine solution consists of water also, water will also dissociate into hydrogen ion and hydroxyl ion. So actually what will happen, I am going to explain you with the help of a diagram and chemical reactions. This is the apparatus which is used for the preparation of sodium hydroxide by the electrolysis of brine solution. So children, you can see here in this container, we have taken brine solution. So what is brine solution? Just now we have learnt about brine solution. Brine solution is the aqueous solution of sodium chloride. Then you can see here that in this tank we have taken two electrodes. The electrode which is connected to positive terminal of the battery is called as anode, and the electrode which is connected to negative terminal of the battery is called as cathode. Okay, then what will happen? When electric current is passed through brine solution, chemical changes will take place. How the chemical changes will take place? I am going to explain you with the help of chemical reaction. So as I discussed with you, brine solution consists of sodium chloride dissolved in water. So when sodium chloride is dissolved in water, it will dissociate into sodium ion and chloride ion. And water will dissociate into hydrogen ions and hydroxyl ions. Now I will discuss the next step during the process. Children, remember one point that the ions will move towards opposite electrode. So if I talk about positive charge ion, you can see that we have two positive ions. One is sodium ion and one is hydrogen ion. So where these positive charge ions will move? These positive charge ions will move towards the negative electrode, which is cathode here. And children, for making your work easy, I am telling you one point here that positive charge ions are called as cations. And where cations will move? Cations will move towards the negative electrode, which is called as cathode. So how you will be able to remember this point? Cation means C. Take C from cation and C from cathode. So cathode, all of you know, is the negative electrode. So on negative electrode, which ion will move? Positive ion will move. So that's why always remember that cations have the positive charge. Positive charge ions will move towards the negative electrode, which is cathode. So just now we discussed that sodium ion and hydrogen ions, which are cations, which are positive charge ions, are available to move towards the negative electrode, which is called as cathode. But what will happen? Here you can see that more than one ion are available for migration towards cathode. So finally, which ion will move? How you will decide? Children, that I want to correlate with a daily life example. Suppose in a race, 10 students are participating. Then who will win the race? Naturally, your quick answer will be the fastest one will win the race. Similar thing is happening here. You can see that sodium ion and hydrogen ion are available for migration towards cathode. So which will move first? The one which is fastest. So remember that hydrogen ion, which is smaller and lighter than sodium ion, will reach first at cathode. So what will happen? At cathode, hydrogen gas will be liberated. Now we will talk about the negative charged ions. You can see here that Cl minus and OH minus are the negative charge ions which are available for migration at positive electrode. So positive electrode is called as anode and the negative charge ions are called as anions. So how you can memorize this point? A from anions, which are negative ion, will move towards A means anode, which is a positive electrode. So now we will see how many negative charge ions are available here. We have Cl minus and OH minus. So again, more than one anions are available here for migration towards anode. So which will move fast? Again, your answer will be the fastest one is going to win the race. So OH minus, being a heavier ion, will remain in the solution and Cl minus will migrate towards anode and will be liberated in the form of chlorine gas. And what will happen to sodium ion and hydroxide ions? They will remain in the solution and they will form sodium hydroxide. So sodium hydroxide will be formed in the solution. Children, the name of this process is Chlor Alkali process. Why this process is called as Chlor Alkali process? This process is called as Chlor Alkali process because of the products which are formed during this process. One of the product is chlorine. So chlor we have taken from chlorine. Another is alkali. Alkali we have taken from sodium hydroxide, which is alkaline in nature. So this was all about chlor-alkali process. This is the balanced chemical equation which takes place during the electrolysis of brine solution. Now, another very important point is that the three products which are formed during the electrolysis of brine solution are chlorine, hydrogen, and sodium hydroxide. All these three products are extremely important products. So now we will discuss the uses of these three extremely important products. Children, chlorine gas, all of you know that it is used in the water treatment. In swimming pools, it's used for cleaning of swimming pools. It is used in PVC. PVC means polyvinyl chloride, which is a polymer. It is used as a disinfectant. It is used for making CFCs, means chlorofluorocarbons, and it is also used for making pesticides. And children, you have to learn their uses also because in your exams, many times they ask questions based on uses. They will not give you the name of the compound directly, but they will give you a white colored compound having this particular smell is used in the treatment of water, is used in the cleaning of swimming pools. So you have to correlate these uses with the name of the particular compound. So these were the uses of chlorine. Now we will see the uses of hydrogen. Children, hydrogen gas is used as a very important fuel. Even rocket industries used hydrogen as a fuel. Margarine, which is an artificial butter, and ammonia, which is used for making fertilizers. So these were some of the important uses of hydrogen gas. Now we will see the uses of sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is used for degreasing metals. It is used in the manufacture of soaps and detergents. It is used in the making of paper, and it is used in the making of artificial fibers. Children, I hope each and every point was clear to you. Please subscribe my channel and like this video in case you liked it, and share this video with your friends also. Don't forget to watch the next video. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.